Hey everyone, welcome to this first section where we talk about the basics of Google Sheets. So excited because the foundation of everything is the most important. So this is going to be just a foundation of Google Sheets, how we use it for analytics and how the interface is and what you can do with it, just the basic functions. So let's jump right into this. So here we have the interface for Google Sheets. As you can see, it's very similar to Microsoft Excel, but why I love Google Sheets is what I want to share with you and what we're going to be using moving forward. So first of all, we have this part over here. Here you can name this anything. We can call this foundation. So this will be the title of this, and if you have a Google account, this will automatically be saved into your Google Drive. You can start this, and when you go to your Google Drive, you'll find this like a favorite in your Google Drive. Okay, here is the icon for your Gmail. Here you can share with anyone. For example, if you want to share this file with people that you want, you can be able to write their email addresses there, and then you can also open this up whereby anyone with a link can be able to get this from you. Yes, that is also very, very good. Yeah, and you can you can share this with anyone. That's one of the best thing about Google Sheets. You can share this with anyone, and you can be able to access this sheet on any computer as long as you're able to log into your Gmail address. Okay, so we have file over here. File, you can open you can make a copy, you can send it as an email, you can download this, whether you want it in as a CSV .xlsx, whether it as a PDF. You can download this sheet as that. You can move it, you can add it to your drive. A drive basically is your storage area found in your Gmail. You have view. All these are different attributes which you would originally find in your Excel as well. Insert, where you can find tables and columns and media. Format, you just be able to edit the way the data looks in the sheet. Data is another tab which can help you do some more advanced filtering, slicing, and other functions. Then tools, you can create a form out of this, check the spellings. Then extensions, you can actually automate some functions of Google Sheets, which is so exciting. That's why Google Sheets is so cool. And then also the help. Then you also have this tab over here whereby you can do these quick functions very easily. This is undo, this is redo, this is format painter, reduce decimal places, increase number formats, bold, italic, strike through, change the text color, change the fill color of a cell. These are borders. This is indent, is a horizontal align, vertical align, text wrapping, and so many others. So this is the basic user interface, which I find very friendly and very legible for anyone. And by the way, you can make you can actually create comments on different cells if you want. You can write their comments, you can invite people. Remember here I said you can share with somebody this sheet, so you can create comments using this, and you can collaborate on the same sheet in real time. Or if not, when the person gets a notification in their Gmail, they can be able to resolve comments that you have written using this. So this is a very, very nice and very, very effective tool that I love to use. Okay, so now let's try and play around with this and use some few functions. So let's get the cells here. We can decide to change the text color to, let's try something like this. See, it has changed to green. Okay, that may not be so legible. Let's change this to red over there. Then let me try and increase the font. Oops. let's increase the font a bit. Okay, I think that's more legible over there. Yes, so as you can see here, we change the color of these two cells. Let's do that again. Let's choose this red. All those that have changed to red. Then you can change the color of the cells. Here we're changing the color of the text. You can change the color of the cells. You can use this as fill color. You can change it like to yellow, which is really cool. And when you select those cells, you can decide to put their borders. If you want the different styles are here, we can choose all borders in there. Then what else can we do that's really cool? You can choose these, and then you can decide to make them bold, or you can press Ctrl B. Okay, yeah, so that is cool. That's the initial bit when it comes to just simple, formatting of text. Now we can go to the other functions that we have in Google Sheets. So now here in this sheet, we have categories. We have user ID, product ID, gender, age, occupation, city categories, staying, current marital status, product category, and purchase, right? So now, for example, let's use a few functions that we can use in Excel, in Sheets, not Excel, because this is Google Sheets, to get different values. So now, for example, we have, let's try and see if we can, let's assume that this product category, okay, let's add another column, not to the left. So here I've clicked the cell. When you right click, we can add a column to the left. And let's name this like number, and in this number, let's copy this. So here I've pressed Ctrl Shift down, it will select everything. Ctrl C, and then when I press Ctrl V, it will create that. So now what I want to do is that I want us to use the sum function. Let's use a couple of functions. So let's start with the sum function. So we're going to use a sum function, but here we want to get like the amount. So what we're going to assume is that, this is Ctrl B, I've made it bold. What I want to assume is that the number, this column for number, is the number of items that were purchased, and this was the price, right? So for us to get the amount to be the number times the price, right? Yes. So we can do a simple function. Actually, here we can just write it directly. We can say this cell times this cell. What do we get? That. And the great thing about Excel, it has suggested autofill once it realizes that. So I press OK, and I am able to get that. So one way I can format here, press Ctrl Shift down, and I can add there. I'm able to add commas to that cell to make it more legible, and there we go. We have our prices with a comma, and we have the amounts for each, right? Then here we can use the function of sum if you want to get the total. So when you use Sheets, it will give you a basic description of what sum does. So sum, it sums a series of numbers and cells. So that's what I want. And you can see this has that autofill. Great thing about that, you can see it has given you the answer 6,659,889. So that's all I have to do, and that is the sum. Very quick, right? It realized that. There I have my sum in there. You can also create a sum for this cell as well. If you want to get the sum of the prices, just drag it there and we have that in total, right? That's really cool. Then another thing I wanted to show you is Control Shift up. If you look carefully, we had that total, but Sheets will also show you this sum at the bottom here, which is also really nice to give you the average. You see right here it has done for you some analytics already. It has the sum, giving you the average is 33,466.78. the mean is 2,788. the max is 260. that the count is 200, and the count numbers is 199. Count numbers are the number of cells that actually have numbers inside. So 199, but we've selected 200 cells. So that's a really quick way for you to know what's in this column. Isn't that so amazing? Really cool. Now, if we go back down, where we were, remember, this here was the sum. Okay, you can get the average. So the average, you use the average function. You see, very intelligent, already given you the formula average of L2 to L200, and it's giving the answer as 33,467. Just double click that, voila, I have my average. We can do, what else could we do there? Some average. Yes, we can also do mean meaning what is the least number in this segment, and you see it's already done that for you. It's already sensed it. Double click, we have that. Then we also have max. What is the maximum number that we have in this column? Already here. This is Control B. Remember to do that really quickly. Max. That's really, really nice. So you've done some basic descriptive statistics, let me say, on this column, for example. So now if we go back here to the top, we know we have we also have some text segments over here. We have this, okay, not text really, but we have some strings like this. This is a string. A string is different from a numerical value over here. So if we can do some basic string functions, we can do, we can remove this, or let's remove these borders everywhere. I'm selecting all of this, I go right here, and then I say I don't want any borders anywhere. So if we're gonna do some text, and then for example, you could have phone numbers. If you could have a column which has phone numbers and you want to extract the first 3 phone numbers in this column here for all columns, so you can, sorry, forget that. If you want to undo, you just press Ctrl Z. If you want to redo, you press Ctrl Y. Oh no, why am I doing this all over again? Damn it. Okay, so if I want to extract the first 3 numbers from the left, you use the function left. So left, here it has a description substring from the beginning of a specified string. So you're getting a substring, that means a portion of the string from a specified string. So I want to use this. I'm supposed to press brackets. So supposed to put the string cell number, which is C3, comma, the number of characters that you want to extract. So let's extract the first 3. So let's extract the first three numbers of this. So use the left, you choose the cell that you want, the number of characters, which is 3, and you have POO. You can do the same from the right hand side. So use right, let's say we're choosing this, and we want to choose the first 2 from the right. So you're counting from the right, so it's going to extract 2 and 4. So you have 2 and 4. You can see here all this will be 2 and 4. So basically that's how you'd use the functions of sum, average, what else we look at, mean, max. You can use also these text functions over here. These text functions are very good when you're trying to clean your data. And then you've also looked at the basic UI for Google Sheets and how you can fill in color and do some basic formatting. So this is just a general introduction to Google Sheets and a few basic functions that you can use. I hope you liked this video, and if you found it helpful, do leave a like, and we'll go deeper into the Excel stock sheet series in the subsequent videos. So see you later. Bye bye.